Local, state, and federal government officials are working to contain the coronavirus as new cases are appearing from coast to coast. Off the coast of San Francisco, the Coast Guard dropped off testing kits to the Grand Princess cruise ship to screen potentially infected passengers and crew. 3,500 people are on board. Once the results come in, officials will determine where the ship can berth.
If we've been exposed, we've been exposed, and there's not much we can do about it.
In Washington, the state hardest hit, with at least 70 people infected and 11 confirmed dead. Some schools are sanitizing classrooms daily or closing to prevent the spread. And in New York, at least 1,000 people are under self-quarantine as more cases are being discovered through testing.
I'm perturbed that people get anxious every time the number goes up. The number has to go up if you continue to test.
At the White House, the president is expected to sign an $8.3 billion bill passed by Congress to tackle the outbreak. Vice President Mike Pence giving the governor of Washington an elbow bump and visiting a medical mask production facility in Minnesota promises the full resources of the federal government are being brought to bear to control the virus, but admits vulnerabilities.
We don't have enough tests today to meet what we anticipate will be the demand going forward.
And without enough testing kits, local communities are weighing how to respond. In Central Virginia, health officials are developing criteria for testing for the disease.
There may be people in our community who have mild symptoms who don't meet those criteria, who we're not going to test, but may actually have the virus.
The virus also continues to infect the financial markets. The Dow plunged nearly 1,000 points Thursday and could go lower again today, responding to concerns of a global economic slowdown as the virus continues to spread worldwide. In Saudi Arabia, the Grand Mosque is closed for cleaning. And in Bethlehem, the Church of the Nativity, considered by many to be the birthplace of Jesus, is closed. CBN's Chris Mitchell explaining why.
Here in Israel, 17 Israelis have been diagnosed with the coronavirus. As a safeguard, the government has quarantined 70,000 people, and the Palestinian Authority has shut down the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem after an infected tourist visited the site.
There is some good news. The number of cases in South Korea and China is dropping, raising hopes that the virus can be contained. Mark Martin, CBN News.